Alright, welcome back. Sheikh Gumi urges Nigerian government to copy ex-President Jonathan's model to end banditry kidnapping. Alright, the news in details. An Islamic leader, Sheikh Ahmad Gumi, has blamed the rising spate of banditry, kidnapping, and insecurity nationwide on the failure of government at all levels to fund the education sector, in line with the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization (UNESCO). Gumi, however, challenged the federal government to embrace former President Jonathan Goodluck's approach to security challenges by educating young Fulanis that resorted to criminalities due to poverty and unemployment. Gumi made this recommendation at a virtual policy dialogue organized by the Nigerian Global Affairs Council (NIGAC), a digital media driven and evidence-based tank focusing on governance and public policy. NIGAC's National Virtual Policy Dialogue affords Nigerians and its leaders the opportunity to examine critical issues affecting national development. During the dialogue, the Islamic leader urged Nigeria to see security challenges as a social problem which, according to him, could not be solved by military prowess. He explained that it was time for sociologists, criminologists, and psychologists in the country to come together and understand how to resolve the menace. He, however, attributed insecurity in the country to poor funding of the education sector, in breach of the 26% budget allocations that the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization (UNESCO) recommended for every country. He also said Nigeria is a target of many different international interest groups. For us who have been in the military, we go to the bush, we do exercises in the bush, you never get attacked, and then in fact you do not fear Fulani men. Alright, and then according to statements that have been said, so what has suddenly changed? These are the questions I think sociologists, criminologists, and psychologists should all put their heads together and see a way out. But it is not by force that we can subdue these people. I do not see that. Well, on how to solve the problem, the cleric advocated the need to improve funding in the education sector of the country. The standard by the United Nations is that education should have 15 to 20% of the budget. Well, in Nigeria, it is about 9 to 10%. We are not spending much on education and human capital development at large. We have entirely forgotten the Human Development Index. That is exactly what we are suffering from. Well, the kidnapping and banditry you see is committed by people who are stark illiterate. They are not educated at all. Most of them have never been to schools. They know nothing. They are always on drugs, and there are so many in numbers. Well, and then if you want to cure it, you have to solve it as a social problem, not as a military problem. Well, the military cannot solve it, the Islamic leader explained. Meanwhile, Gumi therefore urged the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari to embrace former President Jonathan Goodluck's approach to security challenges. Alright, the Islamic leader noted that the federal government should just accept Jonathan's approach. Jonathan's principle is the only solution. Let us educate these Fulani people, because without education, we are wasting our time. All right, and then that has been said by Gumi. Well, I think this did not go well with some people, of which they have actually reacted on this, and then many people have been able to say that, okay, wow, okay, according to an anonymous person right now, he has said that, well, hypocrites. When Jonathan was the president and then came up with the policy of Amajiri education, you were one of those northerners who play politics with it. Now, reality has done on you, and then your cohort deal with it. Gumi, the bandit advocate. Okay, and it is also said that, well, it's the mess they created in the name of Islamization. Sheik Gumi suddenly wake up from his slumber. Jonathan Kwa, God will judge all of you. Well, my people, this is another serious one. Well, a lot of people have been of the opinion that this one that Sheikh Gumi is saying that, okay, fine, they should imbibe the Goodluck Jonathan's style of educating the Amajiris and the Fulanis. And they have said that, well, as far as the old stuff is concerned, we believe that you are just saying all these things to get more recognition, as if to disguise yourself from the bad things you people have caused in the country. They have said it that you caused this all along, and then a lot of people are saying that it is rather too late right now. Well, okay, fine. And then as it is, after embracing him out of office, I would details what is happening in this Nigeria. Okay, somebody has said it that maybe now carry and pursue and come off for office. So now can't they do eye service? I beg you, make una leave matter for Matthias. Alright, are the unpatriotic and then gullible Nigerians elected semi-illiterate man as their president, and yet expecting him to implement policies that will boost educational sector. You cannot give what you don't have. Yes, it has been said that this one Buhari will not put for there. The guy, we don't even understand. Take the guy na semi-illiterate. We don't even know the level where him belong. Well, some people don't talk and say, he not even illiterate itself. This semi-illiterate, well, now they even they call and say, nah, even packaging. All right, well, how do you want to give out what you don't have? And then that has been it. And that is the thing. Can you give out what you don't have? Well, a lot of comment keep coming in anyway, my people. But the truth, the fact is that Nigerians, as you can see them, they are not ready to tolerate any nonsense. They are ready to give it out the way they see it. Ha ha ha! This is so funny. All right, so this is your plans. Your northerners have is to bring this innocent man into the picture, and later said Goodluck Ebele Jonathan is the one that destroyed this country. Gumi, God will expose all of your plans. Right, okay, I think this person is trying to say that Gumi is an hypocrite. He's trying to implicate Goodluck Jonathan right now, so that they will not say, okay, now he cause Sam, now he do this, do that. Well, everybody already knows what is going on in the country. We don't need a soothsayer to tell us the evil perpetrator of what is happening in the land. And then that has been it on this one. Meanwhile, there's been a lot of reactions coming in, but never withstanding. Meanwhile, let me have more take from you on this one, my people. And remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks always.